Okay, let's see. Libra, past, present, future, you and your person. Let's see. The roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Give me one last shuffle. Okay. Okay. So Libra, I feel that there was some kind of breakup, separation that you experienced in the past. This is someone who feels like a victim. This is someone out here who felt like you left them out in the cold. You stopped talking to them. You stopped communicating with them for some reason. There was some kind of rebuilding, okay, from your side. But I feel it's like a very big spiritual awakening. Like, what am I pursuing? Who am I with? Why am I with them? Like, I don't want to be with them anymore. Okay, that's how I see your energies. That makes this person feel left out in the cold. This is someone who constantly digs a hole for them to fall into, and then they expect you to bring them out of it. So this is definitely someone who was in a lot of pride and ego. They kept playing the victim. They One of the biggest reasons I see is that this person out here has big abandonment issues, okay, which is why they are always in and out, in and out, in and out of the connection here, which made you realize, like, no, something out here does not seem correct, something out here is not right. Yeah, in the current situation, Libra, I feel that your person out here is going through a big transformation. They're going through a big shift in their energies. Okay, now this, with the death here, this could be a big transformation within themselves, or a big transformation in their life. Somewhere, somehow, an ending has taken place. Okay, a big transformation. Something out here seems like you dismantled the entire connection with this person in the past, and now this person out here, because they weren't embracing change, now this person out here, maybe they have ended a connection. Okay, maybe they were sabotaging you because they were already in a connection in the past with someone else. Maybe there was a third party situation. Okay, so all of that is coming to an end here, and this person's wanting to come towards you uh, with their new self. And you, I feel that, yes, I feel that a lot of you do still have emotions for this person, but I feel it's more like you are only going to choose to be emotionally available to people who are ready to understand you and who are worth it, who deserve your love. You're not going to give from an empty well anymore. Okay. Now, this can go two ways. Either you still have emotions for them, but you're bottling your feelings, because now there's this sense of mistrust. Okay. From your side, you don't trust them. There's a lot of insecurity coming from their side, or from your side when it comes to this person. Or then it's like you are open to being emotionally available only to people who are giving you what you deserve. Yeah, I do feel there is someone out here coming towards you. Okay, with the Six of Wands here, this is someone who wants success, victory with you. This is someone who wants that forward movement with you. We'll see what that is in a minute. Whilst you on the with the Sun here have some kind of clarity that you will be getting by the end of the week here, and the clarity is going to make you very happy. Um, what's going on right now? Let's see the current situation. King of Swords. Yeah. So I feel that right now, both of y'all could be in a situation where you're both being very logical, or at least one of you is coming off as very logical, very cold, very icy, very detached, trying to focus on their work, career goals, is what I'm getting. Could be your person. Okay, could be your person, because I feel that they're watching you from a distance. They're trying to get a plan. They're trying to have a strategy of how they should be approaching you or the situation here. Give it the best possible outcome for Libra this week. The Hermit. Okay. So I feel that even if this person, I feel this person's going to approach you, but I feel even if this person approaches you, and when they approach you, you're going to be in this contemplative mode. Like, no, I need my space. I need to think about this. I need to go within and reflect on, do I still want you? Do I still need you? Do I, are you going to fulfill my needs? What do I feel for you? Do I feel the same that I felt for you in the past? Let's see. King of Swords, please. See, right now someone out here is focused on their work, although this person out here still has the emotions for you. Yes, there is an opportunity here that this person sees of having a new beginning with you, but it is a missed opportunity in the now. In the now, because this person is too scared to open up. Sometimes it could be that this person does not want to take an emotional risk, so they feel it's safer to focus on their work, career goals. At least they don't, at least they don't have the fear of being vulnerable to you. That's Five of Pentacles. See, they kept going back to the past. That's one thing I'm getting. They were living in the past too much. See, Eight of Cups. See, I told you they had to walk away from a situation in the past that left them scarred. A situation required them to walk away from people, situations, things that don't serve them or that don't make them happy. But it was asking them to put in a lot of inner strength. Okay, it had to require a lot of inner strength, a lot of courage to walk away from that situation, because that situation left them scarred. It left them traumatized, and they didn't heal. They weren't ready to see a future with you in the past. Okay, so they could have been stuck in some kind of negative patterns. Yeah. You started being true to yourself. It's like there was this big realization. What am I doing? Are we both on the same page? Do we both believe the same thing? So there was this shift in your energies where, from like that free flowing energy, from being in love with this person, you chose to kind of either approach this person more like a friend, or then there was a big realization that there is more to learn in this connection. And with the Five of Swords, I feel that a lot of you kind of chose to protect yourself. I don't feel you weren't communicating with them. I feel you did communicate with them, but it was very, very, very friendly. You chose to have a more rough approach towards this person. When I say rough, you chose to, kind of put up your boundaries. So it's not like you didn't communicate with them. It was more like you did communicate with them, but with those boundaries set. Okay. So then there was no more love left within you. You chose to protect yourself. And a lot of you chose to stop fighting for this connection and just probably move on. What's that? See, they're choosing to move on from a situation. There's a lot of willpower and determination that I see coming from this person's side. They're choosing to walk away from situations. They're choosing to have that courage in them to overcome any obstacles, okay, that come in their way, because their intuition is telling them this is the right thing to do, regardless of whether they want to come to you or not come to you, regardless of whether they're doing it for you or for themselves. I feel it's something that was required. This is someone who probably has been in a pattern or has been in a situation with someone where they already saw the ending coming. They already saw that something out here was not working out for them or for the connection. And with the Page of Cups, they choose to approach you. They choose to want to come towards you with an apology, because they know they haven't been fair to you. They haven't given you what you deserve. They have been very, very unfair in their approach towards you. Okay. And now this is helping them to open up emotionally. Okay. They're wanting to confront their emotions finally, once and for all. But it was very important for them to walk away from some kind of past soulmate who was not good for them, or some kind of past negative patterns. Okay. It could even be sticking, it could even mean them sticking to a situation in their comfort zone because it just feels familiar, and not wanting to take a risk with something new. Queen of Cups. Yeah. See, I feel that this is a situation that weighs very, very heavy on you. Okay. It was fun once upon a time because you felt like this was a situation where you both were on the same page. You both were putting in equal effort here. But now it's only one person doing all the work here. Okay. And now you don't want to repeat the past mistakes. You want to be focused. You want to be dedicated. You want to be very, very detail oriented and put in the work where you know it is required. So now you're going to be very, very guarded. You know something out here is over and done with. I'm not saying that you don't love this person anymore. I'm saying you love this person, but you don't want to repeat the past mistakes. Maybe in the past you gave in too much. Maybe in the past you were too clingy, needy, or maybe in the past you were emotionally dependent on this person. Now no more. Now no more, because it got you nowhere. In fact, it made the situation even more desperate, and it made the situation even more burdensome for you. Okay, so I feel with the Nine of Wands here, now your guards are up. In the past, probably you were in that free flow energy, like I told you, where there were no guards, there were no boundaries. Okay, now you're standing up for yourself, and you're only going to focus on what makes you happy. Six of Wands. See, you have a relationship coming in, Libra. Someone out here wants to be in love with you, not wants to, is wanting to be in love with you. Someone out here is wanting a relationship with you. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, they're done being the victim. So, congratulations. I feel this is someone who's done being the victim. They no longer want to self loathe. They no longer want to keep thinking, oh, everything worst was done to me. They no longer want to blame you for what was being done to them in the past. A lot of times, people want to blame the third person for whatever happened in their life. It's like, see, you did the same thing. You walked away too. The other person walked away too. But they don't realize that whatever has been done to them, it was because of their own actions. Okay, so now no longer wanting to be in that victim mentality. Yes, they stuck 10 swords into this connection. Yes, they betrayed you, backstabbed you. Yes, they caused a very painful ending in this connection. But now for them, it's a big, big turning point in their life. Okay, and now all they're wanting to do is see a future with you, and they're extremely optimistic about wanting to have a future with you and kind of taking things to the next level here. Yeah, you're going to get the clarity here. So, yes, you were very, very confused. But the problem here is once you get the clarity here, it's going to be very, very confusing for you. You're going to be like, okay, isn't it a little too late by the time you've come back? So, either you're going to be, it's going to be a little too late because you've already opened yourself to other options, or you're keeping an open mind, or then you're going to be like, why now? Okay, why now? See, for you, it's like a very, very, very big decision here with with the lovers here. You have to make a choice. Some of you may already be dating someone new, okay, and now you're a little confused, like this is someone I always wanted, and now that they're back, that I'm trying to move on from them, now they're back and they're wanting something very, very stable with me. That looks like someone who's, I mean, they've changed for sure. Let's be honest here, they've changed for sure. Okay, and now you're going to be a little confused. All right, and I feel the lovers, you have a choice to make. Yeah. I feel if you had any negative thoughts or anything like that, it's all going to be clear with the sun. Everything's going to be coming out in the open. If you had confusion about where this person's going, or if you had confusion about what to do next, I feel it's more about the confusion getting clear. You're going to be more sure and clear about who you want and who you have to choose and love. And I feel that your thoughts, all your negative thoughts are going to be subsiding. The anxiety is going to subside, and you're going to be able to heal and recover from whatever this person did. Amen. Yeah, I feel you're going to be the one who's going to be more logical. They are logical in the now. You're going to be logical by the end of the week here. Yeah, because you're going to be suffering in silence. You're going to be so worried. This is going to be out of nowhere, unexpected. Like you definitely weren't expecting a return from this person. Libra is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're like, no, you know what, I am going to be in full control of my life, and I'm going to be in full control of my situation. I am not giving up, and I am not going to be emotionally biased, or I'm not going to let the situation get out of hand like it did once upon a time with the Queen of Cups. You know that you have to take control of your life. You know you have to set healthy boundaries. This is someone that you really, really wanted. Now you have the clarity about this person wanting to be with you and wanting it all with you. But yeah, I feel with the King of Swords, you're going to try and be as logical as possible. This week is going to be all about contemplating on whether you want to go back to the past that has come back in a new way, or you want to keep pursuing forward and looking for someone better, or pursue a new connection that you already are in. This is going to be like a make or break kind of um, week. Okay, so that's what.